SEC Saturday night, and we welcome you to SEC College Football presented by T-Mobile 5G home internet. The Palace on the Prairie is chock full and ready to rock as OU, the 15th ranked team in the country, welcomes out of the Big 12 the Houston Cougars. Their second season in the Big 12. They didn't meet last year in their conference mates, so why not tee it up as foes tonight? Jr. back to receive for OU. And we are underway in the Palace on the Prairie, and it's 100th year. No return for the Sooners, and here is Jackson Arnold. We got the first look at Jackson last year in the Alamo Bowl. Got his feet wet just a little.
Side at the bottom of your screen.
He had a monster game against Temple. 3 touchdowns in the first half. Complete to the edge, and a somersault on the tackle of Bowers Sharp, former quarterback, now tight end. He and Jackson Arnold. Drives into that kick, and it drives Muse back. Did he get a tip on it? It trickles all the way down to the 10. Oklahoma pounces on it. We'll see if Muse touched it. They really did. And it's a Houston turnover. A 64-yard gain on the punt.
Action. I feel like it might have just missed him, but we're going to get a couple good looks here. This is a great one.
Out of bounds.
Yes.
And it didn't. It hugged the line. The call.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down, Oklahoma.
So there you go. Not confirmed, but stands.
Green there in slot.
Sawchuk, the running back. Allen to the slant. It is caught. Touchdown, Brennan Thompson. Made 6 PATs last week against Temple. This looked pretty simple.
That great play call by Seth Littrell. Great job one-on-one for the backside slant. All day, the play fake pulls everybody else in. That's about as clean as a one-on-one you're going to get, and you're not going to miss that very often if you're Jackson Dart.
Down for the Cougars, 3rd and 2. Rashawn Sanford in the game at running back, and they complete it to the right side for the first down. It's Malik Carr with
something he really didn't do well last week.
Chris played at Louisiana last year, one of the 36 transfers on this Houston roster. Play action again. He's got time into coverage, and they will get a flag. Manjack was the intended receiver, and Woody Washington, what they did and didn't do up front. 2nd and medium. That's a conversion on the completion to Jonah Wilson. Cole, what'd you think watching that? And tighten those splits just a little bit pre-snap. Snead has it. And just short and short. And they go bootleg play action. Everybody's covered. Smith fires on the run, and it is caught for the first down by Manjack. A pickup of 21 yards. Well defended. They blow up the screen on the right side, and Smith gets taken down by Dominic Williams. They may have won that play in the film room this week.
What? To bow up towards the red zone from this defense.
And Oklahoma native Joseph Kim on for the long field goal. And he bangs it through for Houston to get on the board.
Order down, right? I know his offensive coordinator, former fullback Seth Littrell, loves seeing it, but we got to take some of those hits off a young quarterback.
He said he'd love the message it sent to the rest of the team. Here's Javante Barnes, finds the edge in a first down. Mentioned Heupel just a moment ago. Bob Stoops' rebuild did not take long to turn this thing around. Pressured, lets it go deep, got a man on a post, and couldn't find Brennan Thompson.
Boy, that's one that Jackson Arnold is good.
3rd and 18. Stunts up front. They swing up for the screen and room up the sideline for Sanford.
Well,
of course, Texas is huge. Oklahoma is big. High school football. Mississippi. This one's stepped through by Barnes, and he's got a big game. More NFL players per capita in the state of Mississippi than any other state. And the schedule got.
Third level routes. Thanks, Coach.
Jackson Arnold goes deep. It is caught. Brandon Thompson with the longest play of the night for Oklahoma. Second down 7. Sharp, the tight end, flips sides. And they go right back to where he came from on the completion to Deion Burks. Burks wasted no time. First game in an Oklahoma unit. The Cats. Jackson Arnold got Barnes with him in the backfield. Pulls it back. End zone. Touchdown. Jake Roberts. 11-yard touchdown strike from Jackson Arnold to Jake Roberts.
Boy, Jake Roberts does a great job and then just slip right through the middle of defense when nobody's watching. Watch him work his way here and then just take his time. This is what you can't do, is rush this. Take your time, stay low, and then burst into the open field.
Smith gets corralled. It's Parker Jenkins.
Well, you know, and we talked about the schedule that Oklahoma draws coming.
Yeah, there were supports.
Yeah, gotcha.
On the slant, that's complete to Deion Burks. He's got a first down. Four-man rush. Looking for Bauer Sharp. He's got the catch and lost the football at the end. Was he down or not? Willie Fritz is signaling Houston football. Smith tries to scramble. Lets his blocker do some work and picks up the first down. Great vision by Donovan Smith to get Des Malone cleared out of the way. They need 4. They don't get it. Stacy Snead taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was actually shoved out of the way a little bit by the tight end. Just thinking, nope, right in the spot again.
He's like a magnet. Arnold fits it into traffic for an Oklahoma first down. Coaches brought up J.J. Hester as a guy who could. Pressure coming. Arnold goes deep down the sideline and incomplete. All right, Dari, thanks. Third down, coming out of their own end zone. And Stacy Snead, junior from Arlington, Texas. Some a little bit of breathing room. Is back to his roots in Houston. He grew up in Austin. Now 3rd and 10. Arnold on the move again. Incomplete. Off the hands of Reagans. First under Kevin Steele on the defensive side, and then Brent Venables. This is Snead, and he's got the sideline. And he steps out of bounds, and the clock stops with 33 seconds left in the half. And goes for 16 yards. Play action. All day, over the middle, complete on the crossing route. Stephon Johnson to the 35. And now a 23-yard pickup. He's going to be responsible, get everybody else lined up. 2nd and 3, 10 seconds left. They go for a wide receiver screen. And to the sideline and out of bounds is Marquise Shoulders with his first catch. To close the half. Got the distance, and he punches it through. Willie Fritz and the Houston Cougars are hanging in there after getting demolished last week at home by Barry Odom and UNLV. For a win tonight, but they're getting ready to step into a very stern SEC schedule. And by the way, they get a Tulane team that gave K-State all it could handle. Cole, what did you learn on the Houston sideline at the half?
Well, I talked to Coach Willie Fritz and asked him, number one, how do they keep this rhythm going on?
Snead is the running back. Snead finds a hole, and he picks up a Houston first down before Stutzman brings him down. He's been in on 11 tackles tonight. Man coverage on the outside and picked off. There's a flag on the play. Tremendous handy work by Woody Washington as he was matched up with Joseph Manjack
in the chest of the receiver.
Second-year starter. That's his second defensive pass interference tonight. Donovan Smith wide open, and he finds Manjack for the score. 44-yard strike.
All right, this is going to be a version of cover 2. This safety right here has got to be deep half. You got a middle hole player and a half player right there. Safety's got his eyes in the backfield. He should be over the top. Corner lets the receiver go, and that's a complete coverage bust right there on the back end from Oklahoma.
Cougars the tailback. Flip sides. Donovan Smith looking for a tie on the road at Oklahoma. Back to the end zone and too strong.
I'm going to watch a show where guys just talk ball. Flip on Read and React, man. Cole and Roman Harper do a great job every week breaking down actual football.
2nd and 9. Beautiful move after the catch and the stutter by Deion Burks. And an Oklahoma first down. If running between the tackles is not working in a non-conference game against Houston, it may be tough sledding for the Sooners in conference. Strike delivered to Jake Roberts, who picked up a touchdown. And Roberts, who went to Heiden there during the bowl game when their NFL guys opted out. Here's Arnold after the late block, and he's able to bounce it to the outside and pick up the first down. So find an extra blocker by letting the quarterback run, huh?
Yeah, and a great block. Level.
That's former Sooner Jamal Morris playing middle linebacker. Arnold wanting to go deep. Unloads into coverage, intercepted. Cougars take it right back. Jeremiah Wilson. That ends what was. And the Cougars in striking distance. 3rd quarter from Norman. Jackson Arnold with the interception. And Houston go back on the attack.
His receivers right now.
On 2nd and 2. Tunnel screen for Mekhi Muse. And he picks up the first. I don't want to make any assumptions, but should the post route be very simple and very comfortable throw and 4th down? This is a 3rd and 1. Straight ahead.
That was Bowman at the point of attack.
Jamarian Burnett. Surge from the center, and Smith over the right side to believe pick up the first down. Cougars certainly think they got it. Wow. Oklahoma thinks they stopped them. They go to the ground game, and they run directly into Danny Stutzman.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 15. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
That's Kendall Dolby, the junior college.
Can't do. Your best playmaker. You come up with a great stop on 3rd down, change some momentum, and you just let your frustrations go a little bit past the whistle. You see right there, Billy Bowman on top of Mekhi Muse. It's just that little push as he's getting up.
12 yards. Looking for another screen. Shoulders through traffic.
Man, Demetrius Hunter. I've never.
3 of 8 tonight, but a vast improvement over their week 1 against Temple. Showed pressure, backed out of it. Arnold off his back foot, able to get it away, and incomplete. Reagans couldn't get his hands underneath it. On 3rd and 16, Smith over the middle, intercepted, taken away by Robert Spears-Jennings.
Way, working his way from the right hash all the way across, right under that tight end route. Just a great job in zone coverage of following the eyes of the quarterback. And this defense that was 7th nationally last year with 26 takeaways, 6 last week.
3rd and 11. QB draw. Arnold lowers his shoulder. And that'll bring up 4th down. Sooner Faithful didn't seem to like that call. What'd you think of it? Went 3 for 3 against Temple last week. Distance is there. No good. Missed opportunity for Oklahoma. They found nothing. Gets under center and sneaks it. What a beautiful play. And Cole had him sleeping a little bit down there.
Absolutely.
With Stutzman making those moves. And that one cost him. Play action. Little swing out and a turn upfield. Great footwork up the sideline by Stephon. They run it and they find nothing. Kip Lewis in to make the tackle for Oklahoma. 4th down in the second half is just 5 for 9. Averaging less than 6 yards per completion. Pressured, gets rid of it, and finds his man, Deion Burks. That is an Oklahoma 1st down.
And when you do that, everything condenses for the defense.
Arnold en route. Nick Anderson has been banged up. He didn't play last week. Out again. Oh, Houston jumped. It worked, and now a free shot down the sideline and intercepted, but that will be all for naught for Jeremiah Wilson.
Offside, defense number 4. 5-yard penalty results in the 1st down.
And that is what you can't have happen if you're Houston game if we don't have to.
Play clock at 3, 2, 1. They get it off. And that one is spotted right at the line on the Javante Barnes run. 3rd and 9. Pressure up the middle. They pick it up, but they can't get rid of it. Batten another stop, his 3rd straight, and Oklahoma will have to punt it away. Cougars will get a timeout as the clock reaches 2 minutes. They have 3 more in their pocket.
2-minute timeout.
Field goal range here for a game winner.
Senior Donovan Smith has been efficient tonight. They got it out of the end zone. No, it's a safety. Oklahoma's Grayson Halton with the stop before they can get it across the line. They review all scoring plays, so they'll take another look.
Just when you needed a big defensive play, you knew Oklahoma was going to come up with one.
And remember, the high school was the Gatorade National Football Player of the Year. ESPN's #1 dual threat quarterback coming out of high school. His 2nd start, and he finds his man. That's the tight end, Jake Roberts. 1st down on a pickup. Victory formation. Burn some time. Oh, dangerous.
Okay, so they did that just to be extra careful, right?
He's got an opportunity here for redemption. Stands at his 16-yard line. Mikael Zinga drives this one, and a fair catch asked for and taken at the 12-yard line. 29 seconds to
get to the line of scrimmage and clock it.
3rd down 5. Bow found him, got him on the sideline. That's Mekhi Muse again.
Let's see.
Smith steps up on the run, lobs it, caught. 1st down Cougars. The clock will stop on Rayshawn Sanford's catch.
They got to clock it.
7. And so it comes down to this. Steps up, gets out of trouble, zeros on the clock to midfield, and
lateral it.
The ball's loose, but got pitched forward after the kick. And they roll it down at the 41-yard line, and Oklahoma escapes with a home win against Houston.
The ruling on the field is the runner was down prior to the ball coming loose. The game is over.
Billy Bowman Jr. wants the ball. Donovan Smith and Houston could have clocked it. Jordan, they would have had more time to collect their thought and maybe get 2 plays out of it, or just set up for one big one.
Or just remind everybody, as soon as you catch it, it's lateral time, right? I don't know if the receiver there knew that he didn't have time. You got to toss that ball and start playing backyard football. So that's where I love to clock it in that situation, so you can all get on the same page, run the play you practice.